Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, written by Robert Louis Stevenson, is a novella that features several complex characters. This novella is a classic that explores the duality of human nature through its characters. In this video, all the characters will be provided with an analysis and examination for their significance. Moreover, their strengths and weaknesses will be explored later on in this video. Let's dive in with Dr. Henry Jekyll.
Dr. Henry Jekyll is the central character and the novel's protagonist. He is a respected and well-educated scientist and physician in Victorian London. Jekyll is a complex character who represents the duality of human nature. On the surface, he's a respectable, rational, and morally upright man. He's driven by a desire to separate his good and evil sides, leading to the creation
of Mr. Hyde. Jekyll's transformation into Mr. Hyde serves as a metaphor for the inner struggle between societal expectations and repressed desires. His experiment ultimately highlights the consequences of attempting to separate the two aspects of human nature. Jekyll's character is also a commentary on the societal constraints of the Victorian era, where individuals were expected to conform to rigid moral standards. His inner conflict symbolizes the tension between the public and private self. Mr. Edward Hyde. Mr. Hyde is Dr. Jekyll's alter ego and the embodiment of his darker, unrestrained impulses. He's a sinister, amoral, and violent character who represents the evil side of human nature. Hyde is physically repulsive and generates fear and disgust in those who encounter him. His actions, such as trampling a young girl, reveal his lack of empathy and moral boundaries. The character of Mr. Hyde is essential to the narrative, as he embodies the consequences of attempting to separate good and evil within oneself. His existence underscores the idea that evil cannot be entirely removed or concealed. Mr. Paul. Mr. Paul is Dr. Jekyll's loyal and trusted beauty. He plays a crucial role in the novella, as he becomes aware of the strange occurrences within Jekyll's home. Paul represents the working-class perspective and unwavering loyalty. His unwavering dedication to his master and concern for his well-being demonstrate the class distinctions and social hierarchies of Victorian society. As the story progresses, Paul becomes increasingly alarmed by the changes in Dr. Jekyll's behavior and appearance. He serves as a contrasting character to Utterson, who represents the rational and curious middle class, as Paul embodies the working class fear and apprehension surrounding the unknown. Paul's character adds an element of suspense and tension to the narrative as he assists Utterson in his investigation into Jekyll and Hyde. His presence in the story highlights the human capacity for unwavering loyalty and duty, even in face of the unknown. Mr. Paul's character serves as a lens through which readers can explore themes of loyalty, class divisions, and the human response to the mysterious and inexplicable events surrounding Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. His unwavering devotion to Jekyll and his determination to uncover the truth contribute to the narrative's suspense and sense of impending doom. Mr. Gabriel John Utterson. Mr. Utterson is a lawyer and Dr. Jekyll's close friend. He is the story's primary narrator and serves as a conduit for the reader to explore the mystery of Jekyll and Hyde. Utterson is characterized by his rationality, caution, and strict adherence to social norms. He represents the Victorian middle-class values of respectability and order. As the novel progresses, Utterson becomes an investigator, attempting to understand the connection between Jekyll and Hyde and unravel the mystery surrounding them. His character illustrates the tension between curiosity and social propriety. Mr. Richard Enfield. Mr. Richard Enfield is a close friend and cousin of Mr. Gabriel John Utterson, one of the novella's protagonists. He is introduced at the beginning of the story As the companion who strolls through London with Mr. Utterson, Enfield becomes a central figure in revealing the initial mystery surrounding Mr. Hyde when he recounts his first-hand experience with this sinister character. Mr. Enfield is another of Utterson's acquaintances, and he serves as the initial source of information about Mr. Hyde. He recounts the story of witnessing Hyde's brutal actions and sets the narrative in motion. Enfield's character is used to introduce the readers to Hyde's malevolence and establish the tone of the novella. He represents the common man's reaction to the inexplicable and disturbing. In this novella, Mr. Richard Enfield serves as an important character for introducing the story's central mystery and moral questions, while he may not arguably be as intricately woven into the narrative as some of the other characters. His reliability as a witness and loyalty to his friend, Mr. Utterson, makes him an essential part of the story's exposition and early plot development. Dr. Hasty Lanyon. Dr. Lanyon is another of Jekyll's friends and a fellow physician. He represents the scientific and medical community of the time. Lanyon's character undergoes significant development when he witnesses Jekyll's transformation into Hyde. This experience shocks him profoundly and steers to his deterioration and eventual death. His character represents the limits of scientific understanding and the consequences of tampering with the unknown. Now let's investigate the pros and cons of each character, starting with the main man himself, Dr. Henry Jekyll.
Dr. Jekyll is a respected and well-regarded scientist and doctor in the Victorian society. He's described as intelligent and cultured. His experimentations on dual personalities are of significant interest to the field of psychology. Strengths: highly intelligent and well-educated, charismatic and well-liked in his social circle. His experiment provides valuable insights into our duality of human nature. Weaknesses: his curiosity and desire for pleasure lead him to conduct dangerous experiments. Inability to control his transformation into Mr. Hyde.
Ultimately, he succumbs to the darker side of his nature, leading to tragic consequences. Mr. Edward Hyde. Mr. Hyde is the alter ego of Dr. Jekyll, representing his darker and more sinister side. He is a symbol of the true evil that can exist within humanity. Strengths: Mr. Hyde is cunning and able to indulge in immoral and criminal activities without remorse. His character serves as an allegorical representation of the darker aspects of human nature. Weaknesses: he is devoid of any redeeming qualities and is entirely malevolent. His actions and existence ultimately lead to Jekyll's downfall. Mr. Richard Enfield. He is known for his respectability and his upright character. Enfield is also a close friend and confidant of Mr. Utterson, and they often take their weekly Sunday walks together. In the streets of London, Enfield is the first to introduce Mr. Utterson, and by extension, the reader to the strange case involving Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. He recounts the story of witnessing Mr. Hyde trample a young girl in the street, and then subsequently forcing him to make amends. This incident sparks Utterson's curiosity and sets the narrative in motion. Strengths: reliable witness. Enfield's credibility as a trustworthy witness is a significant strength. He provides a first-hand account of a troubling incident involving Mr. Hyde, the trampling of a young girl, and his subsequent payment to her family. Loyal friend. Enfield's friendship with Mr. Utterson demonstrates his loyalty and dedication to those close to him. He readily accompanies Utterson on their walks and is willing to share pertinent information about their mutual acquaintance. Dr. Jekyll. Sound judgment. Enfield demonstrates sound judgment by being cautious and circumspect when sharing the story of Mr. Hyde's misdeeds. He refrains from sensationalism and shares the facts calmly, which adds credibility to his account. Weaknesses: limited role. Enfield's character is somewhat limited in scope and serves primarily as a means to introduce Mr. Hyde and the novella's central mystery. He is not as deeply developed or as central to the plot as characters, like Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Utterson, or Mr. Hyde. Lack of personal development. Unlike some of the other characters in the story, Mr. Enfield does not undergo significant personal development or transformation throughout the novella. He remains consistent in his role as a companion and witness. Limited insight. While he provides valuable information about Mr. Hyde's character, Enfield's role is primarily expository. He lacks the depth and complexity of the more central characters, and his insights into the story's themes are not as profound. Mr. Gabriel John Utterson. Mr. Utterson is a lawyer and Dr. Jekyll's close friend. He serves as the story's main narrator and detective figure, attempting to unravel the mystery of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Strengths: possesses a strong sense of duty and morality, a loyal and concerned friend to Dr. Jekyll, acts as a moral compass throughout the narrative. Weaknesses: his determination to uncover the truth leads to his obsession with the case. He can be overly reserved and fails to comprehend the full extent of the supernatural events occurring. Dr. Lanyon. Dr. Lanyon is a fellow physician and friend of Dr. Jekyll. Initially a skeptic of Jekyll's experiments. Strengths: rational and scientific in his approach to life, provides a contrasting perspective on Jekyll's unorthodox experiments. Weaknesses: his skepticism and subsequent shock of witnessing Jekyll's transformation, then to his own decline in health and eventual death. Mr. Paul. Mr. Paul is Dr. Jekyll's loyal butler, who becomes concerned about his master's well-being. Strengths: displays unwavering loyalty and concern for Dr. Jekyll, acts as a witness to the mysterious events occurring in Jekyll's laboratory. Weaknesses: his dedication to Jekyll causes him great distress and fear. In conclusion, in Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, Robert Louis Stevenson masterfully employs these characters to explore themes of duality, morality, societal constraints, and the consequences of scientific experimentation. Each character represents a different facet of human nature and contributes to the story's compelling narrative, making it a timeless exploration of the human psyche. Thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed this analysis, then consider hitting the subscribe button for more content like this and more.
Have a good day and dare to be the best. Check out the channel
for another Migantos video. We hope to see you soon.